He was born in a backstreet shadow, raised where the cold wind moans, learned to lift a man's last dollar before he learned to tie his own. I started small with a silver pocket, wallet slipping from a coat, wedding rings and pawn shop promises, another lie down his throat. But the hunger never left him, like a snake beneath his skin. Every score just fed the fire, never filled the hole within. He said, one more job, one more score, then I'll settle up my sins. But the road to hell is gravel, and it always lets you in. You can steal from kings and beggars, from the weak and from the strong, but when you steal from the devil, boy, it won't be long. It won't be long. From car keys left in diners to Harleys in the night, engines roaring like salvation as he vanished out of sight. But chrome and cash meant nothing when the whiskey bottle dried, so he traded in his shotgun for a silver tongue and lies. Sold dreams to desperate people, signed their futures in his name, took their houses, took their savings, left them drowning in the shame. Children cried in empty kitchens, banks were laughing in his wake. He'd smile wide in tailored jackets, every breath a thing he'd take. Still the hunger kept on growling, like a hound that smelled his fear. Every dollar turned to ashes when the midnight hour drew near. One more job, one more score, then I'll finally be free. But the deeper that you dig, son, the deeper you will be. You can steal from saints and sinners, from the righteous and the wrong, but when you steal from the devil, boy, it won't be long. It won't be long. He found an old crossroads preacher with a grin like broken glass. Said there's a vault beneath the fire where the devil keeps his stash. Gold from falling empires, contracts signed in blood. If you're bold enough to take it, you'll be swimming in the flood. So he laughed and tipped his Stetson, walked straight through the brimstone door. Thought he'd outsmart damnation like he'd done 1,000 times before. But the floor began to tremble and the torches flickered red. A voice like thunder rolling through the chamber of the dead. You've stolen from my children, from the poor and from the proud, but you dare to steal from me. Darkness spoke aloud. No more jobs, no more scores, no more running free. The road to hell ain't gravel, it's eternity. You can steal a man's possessions, you can strip him to the bone, but when you steal from the devil, you're stealing from your own. Then the ghouls came crawling, claws of ash and flame, ripped him piece by piece apart while screaming out his name. Drank the blood from broken veins, picked his white bones clean, ate the beating heart of greed that fed his dark regime. And as his soul was dragged below through fire without an end, he finally learned the truth too late. You can't con hell, my friend. The devil always gets his due, and he was waiting for you.